I have had so many things go wrong on Thanksgiving. I've had pie spill in the oven, I've dropped eggs on the floor, containers shoot out of my hand. There was one year I burnt the stuffing.
Bon appetit.
Yeah. So get your aprons on because I'm gonna be sharing with you some of my favorite holiday hacks to help you get through this. Aprons on, let's go. Have you ever had your turkey cook too fast? If it has, don't worry. Have it on your counter, cover the top of your turkey with aluminum foil in a tent shape to hold the heat in. I've done this and covered it with a towel and it has stayed nice and warm, ready for when we need it. Okay, but what do we do if the turkey turns out really dry? Heat up in the microwave or stovetop some turkey, chicken, or vegetable stock. Set your carved up turkey in that broth. Let it hydrate for about a minute or so. Return it to the plate and serve with some extra gravy. Here's a great hack if you have lumpy gravy. Carefully pour the hot gravy into a blender and give it a little spin for about 30 seconds. Is your gravy too thin? Just make a little roux with butter and flour, then add your gravy to the roux to help it thicken. If your gravy is lacking flavor and it's a little bland, add a teaspoon of bouillon for every 2 cups of gravy. If all else fails, have a backup jar of gravy in your pantry. Does your stuffing seem a little dry? In a saucepan, melt a little bit of butter and some chicken stock, pour it over your stuffing, and just keep it warm. It'll like rehydrate, it'll be beautiful, don't worry. Skip the potato peeler. Clean and scrub your potatoes and boil them with the skin on. Then you can easily slide off or peel off the skins with no effort. I love mashed potatoes and I love whipping them up so they're nice and creamy. But I notice when I use certain potatoes, they can go really gummy. If they're too gummy and it's just not working out for you, turn them into a casserole. Take a 9x13 pan, spread out your potatoes. Drizzle it with some melted butter, cover it with some cheese, maybe some breadcrumbs. Just bake in a 350-degree oven until it's bubbly. Is your pie starting to burn around the edges? Don't fret. Take it out of the oven, grab some aluminum foil and cover up those edges. You'll be good to go. Still have cold butter? Fill a tall glass with hot water, pour it out, place the glass over the stick of butter and wait 5 minutes. Buy it, don't bake it. You want to have pie, but you just don't have the time to bake? Don't worry, go get a store-bought pie. You can jazz it up. Like put it in another pie pan that you have, throw it in the oven, get it all nice and warm. They'll think you baked it. And use store-bought pre-made items to help save you time. I'm not the best pie crust maker, like I'm not. Oh go. In my freezer, I have all ready to go store-bought pie crusts. They're great for a backup and they're delicious. Dice your vegetables for your stuffing, gravy, side dishes the day ahead. You can put them in a Ziploc bag or a container and pop them in your refrigerator. This will save you so much time on the day of cooking. So if you ended up putting too much dressing on your salad and now it's soggy, throw that salad in your salad spinner, give it a good spin, it'll shake off all the extra dressing and you'll be good to go. So here on YouTube, on my community page, I asked you, with all the food and all the side dishes that we have, do you serve up a green salad? 80% of you that voted said no, and 20% of you said yes. So for the 20% of you, I'm gonna share with you a really easy, yummy balsamic vinaigrette that's light and not so filling as your other dressings. To your bowl, mince up 1 clove of garlic, add in a 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar, 1 teaspoon of honey or maple syrup, 2 teaspoons Dijon mustard, up to a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, some freshly ground black pepper, and whisk in about a 1/4 cup plus a couple of tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. And just drizzle that over your salad. It's so good. I know a lot of us are busy. Some of us work outside the home and our schedules are crazy. So make some make-ahead dishes like mashed potatoes, stuffing, cranberry sauce, green bean casseroles, sweet potatoes, a lot of them. And honestly, some of the casseroles that we make the day before always taste better on the day you're serving it. The green bean casserole is set up and it's thicker, and sweet potatoes can take up to an hour in the oven. So if you cook them up the night before, or the day before, all you have to do is warm them through in the oven. They're already soft. Takes no time. Take use of your freezer. If you have time to make some things ahead of time, like weeks before, a month before, throw them in your freezer. Need some holiday make-ahead recipes? I got you covered. Click on the link down below. Take advantage of your slow cooker. frees up your oven and stovetop for preparing other dishes. You can use your slow cooker for your mashed potatoes, your green bean casserole, and even your stuffing. A few days before Thanksgiving, assemble all your pots, pans, casserole dishes, utensils, plates, anything that you'll need for the big day, and make sure you have everything. Then give each item an assignment. Use a sticky note or a piece of tape and write which dish you're going to be using it with. Don't want certain ingredients to disappear on you before the big day? Have a designated bin for all your go-to Thanksgiving pantry items. They're in there all together, and there's no rummaging through your pantry and cupboards on the big day. Go disposable. You're already going to have a ton to wash up, so by using disposable plates, it'll save you so much time. Have a planner. Have things mapped out according to time, how you want to do things, which days you're going to do it on, which time of the day you're going to do it. If you need a planner just in general to help you out, my She's in Her Apron planner, link is below, will guide you through any holiday dinner. Knowing when you're going to put certain things in the oven or when you're going to start something will help you gauge your time. Time just seems to be taken away when we're running around with our heads cut off. All right, your guests are arriving, and let's say you have an open home concept like we do. We don't have a separate dining room, and you still have like all the dishes in your sink, and you just haven't had time to clean them. Want to know what I did one year?
You can bring it into your food room or pantry and just put them on the floor in a pile and get to them later after your guests leave.
Just don't forget about them, because that could be really stinky and gross. Delegate where you can. If your guests ask what they can help with, give them a task. This is my friend Heather. And so you're gonna help me put Beth's rolls into those bowls.
I can't promise all of them will end up in there, but I'll try.
Don't do all the cleaning on your own. Get your family and friends involved. You'll always have a better time. You'll keep the fun going, the chit chat going, and for me, some more of the shenanigans going.
Your Italian side, showing Kimmy. Friendsgiving.
Let's say you're not big on making cranberry sauce, but you always have that one can in your pantry. But you know, maybe not everyone's gonna have it, and you're gonna definitely have leftovers. Well, save half the can to make a yummy appetizer for your guests. So I have 4 ounces of cream cheese, half of the cranberry sauce. I'm gonna blend this together. Now that it's creamed together, I'm gonna take half my Cool Whip. It really is such a pretty color. Let's try it with an apple. That is so good. Don't know what you're gonna do with those leftovers and worried that no one's going to eat them? Click on this video right here. I'm sharing with you ways that you can transform your Thanksgiving leftovers into new recipes, and they're good. I'll meet you over there. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you soon. Bye.